Good morning, Gung Hee Fat Choi. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone, or Lunar New Year. Um, it is the year of the ox. Oxen are, bold and brave and powerful animals. They are also very useful, very helpful animals, helping many farmers around our world. Anyway, this is not a shout out to the Chinese New Year, but I thought, we'd start fun. Yesterday, I made a delivery to your homes. You should have found on your doorsteps or on your doorknobs, your door handles, maybe some of you in your doorways. Love God, love one another. Bags. And in them, I'm going to reveal what's in them, okay? This is Sam and Martin's. Okay, first off, this is so important and so fun. It's your devotion folder. It's red for Valentine's Day, month of February. So you see here, At Home Sunday School, February 14th through March 21st, Valentine's Day through Lent. And in it, you're going to find all kinds of good stuff. They get bonus stuff. I'm kidding. They don't. That's just other things. Anyway, there is a calendar. This is extremely, because they're changing things up a bit, okay? So on this calendar, please take note. Not every week is going to be a Zoom session. We have some families that benefit from YouTube videos, and being able to do devotions later on Sunday or throughout the week. And so to take advantage of that and to help those families stay up with us, because I don't record our Zoom sessions, I am going to be doing it every other week. So our own hybrid. One week will be a Zoom, the next week will be a YouTube. So, for example, this Sunday, February 14th, which is Valentine's Day, will be a Zoom. The following week, Sunday, February 21st, our first official Sunday in Lent, will be a YouTube link version for our Sunday school. So we won't meet at our regular 10:15 when we've been doing our Zooms. This is to help families navigate schedules, navigate life, to help with little ones that might benefit from something later on, or if a family just wants to watch it later, totally cool. You will be getting, there on these videos, there will be shared videos, craft, devotion, scripture reading, prayer time, whole kit and caboodle. Almost all of these will be 10 to 15 minutes, just like you would have for the Zoom session. And then, of course, in your folder, you will find illustrated ministry devotions. You will also find the short ones that I put in, that I write or I collaborate with. And then there's the Vibrant Faith at Home devotions as well. There's a bunch of stuff in here. So it's like a month's worth of things, of devotions. Start with Valentine's Day. Then, because we have gotten so used to this over the last few years, there is a devotion for Shrove Tuesday, which is Tuesday, February 16th. I will be doing a YouTube demo on a couple of pancake recipes and also some fun games that we have played at church together on Shrove Tuesday. And maybe you can remember what those are. They involve pans and paper plates. So you'll see there's that. You will also find a devotion for Ash Wednesday, and we'll walk through some of that stuff too. And then, of course, there are 6 devotions for Lent, but you do not have the crafts for those yet. I did not want to overwhelm everyone with all of the stuff for Valentine's Day, Shrove Tuesday, and Ash Wednesday, so you're going to get a separate kit next Thursday for that. Okay. All right. So first things first. Let's go to let's dig into Valentine's Day, because that's first. You'll find little treats. Everyone needs a treat for Valentine's Day because you guys are so sweet, and I miss you. I miss you so much. Okay. All right. So you're going to need this for Sunday morning when we do our Zoom. You'll find boxes of conversation hearts. I think they taste like chalk. Ugh. And in it, you'll also find a pile of craft sticks. bring these to our Zoom session. I hope everybody comes because this is going to be super duper fun. Okay? And in your devotion, you'll find what these are for. Okay? So we might want to read that ahead. Then, I'll do little videos on these later. You'll find Valentine's Day crafts. So there are treasure boxes. These are idea jars. And then there's the Lord's Love Gimme 5 craft kit. That'd be fun to have a little craft for Valentine's Day. I'm going to put this back in here because the boys haven't seen their stuff yet. All right, for the 16th of February, Shrove Tuesday, Mardi Gras, Pancake Tuesday, Fat Tuesday, you'll find masks, Mardi Gras masks, and beads. Okay, take pictures of you guys in your masks. All right. Then on the 16th, no, I just said the 16th. On the 17th is Ash Wednesday. We have a Zoom worship service at 6:30. Cindy will be sharing, Pastor Cindy will be sharing that link soon. She hasn't already on the weekly newsletter and in the bulletin. And I'll post it on our page too. So one of the devotions in there is called Planting Alleluias. When I was a kid growing up at St. Luke, my Christian education director was fabulous, Kathy Peterson. She was by far one of my most influential people in how I remember and retain Bible stories and life of the church and all of that. But one of the things that we did in Lent was we hid our alleluias. We hid our excitement because Lent is a time of prayer and there's this big word called atonement when we're trying to help correct mistakes we may have done. Sometimes they're called sin. And for kids, it's sometimes easier to think of them as oops. You know, you made an oops, you did a mistake. So it's not as scary or it doesn't make you feel as bad. But anyway, so I was going through a pile of different devotions, and this Planting Alleluias from Vibrant Faith at Home really caught my attention because instead of suppressing, instead of smushing all those alleluias, all that praise down, so we can focus on our prayer and coming to God and talking about how we need to improve, these are called Planting Alleluias. So each of you has one kit per family. And there's a bag of dirt, a flower pot that's plantable. So you might need a jar, you might need, a terracotta pot or something, a flower pot. And then there's a package of zinnia seeds in here. I'm not going to take this all out because I don't want to dump dirt everywhere or get my kitties involved. So you can see sort of maybe in there. So for planting alleluias, the idea is that you're going to grow in excitement. You're going to grow, hopefully, this flower. You're going to grow in the anticipation and in the joy of what's coming after Lent. Do you know what that is? I'll ask you on Sunday. I'm not going to give it away. What do we yearn for? What do we hope for? What's that thing that ends Lent? What's that special, special, special day? Probably the most important day in Christian history. All right? We'll talk about that on Sunday. So Sunday morning, Valentine's Day, 10:15 Zoom session. Bring this. Okay? I want to see your crafts if you have them done. We're going to have a great time. So this Sunday Zoom, February 21st, YouTube. 16th of February, YouTube pancakes. YouTube with pancakes. Wednesday, I'm going to have a little devotion for families about Ash Wednesday. Worship service at 6:30, which is a Zoom. So much stuff. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. So, I'll catch you soon. Watch for calendars and links to things, links to the videos and all that good stuff. Have any questions? Let me know. Call me, text me, message me. Share this. If you want to, with other families that you think might be needing a place for children and youth ministries, that's accessible right now. Even though we're not in person, we're together. Have a great day, guys. Hope you have a happy Valentine's Day. Stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy.